complete game?
Yeah, I think we finished out better than we have in the past. I think we just, guys talking and, keeping the energy up and staying focused and being able to finish it out.
You from the beginning, you start off well, and then a little hiccup at the end of the half, but you came out and kind of get the second half started right back up to it.
Mhm. Yeah, just talking and being engaged with our teammates and being engaged in the game and being ready to come out aggressive, and I think we did that.
What was the last couple of days like, and what was the general message from coach in terms of flushing the last game?
Yeah, the very next day at our practice, he was, kind of spewing out all different kind of quotes. But the message of it was that things happen, and you got to move on. I think one of the things that kind of he was driving home to us is that, NBA guys have to deal with this all the time. A tough loss, you have to get right back up on your horse, and you have to swing away. So I think for us, we kind of did the best we could tonight. And even towards the end of the game, there was some kind of mishaps. But at the end of the day, I think that I'm proud of my team and the way that we responded.
How important, Paul, was it for not only to get the win, but the way you guys did it, dominating start to finish? And they never had the lead at one point.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very important, especially for a young group. It's easy for a group, say, that comes from high school that is probably dominating the entire high school circuit, and when they have to step into a situation where they have to be disciplined and teach themselves how to bounce back. This, I think, is a great way to show people that, what I'm saying, and not only them, but, what I'm saying, our fans and things like that, that we're still going to fight no matter the circumstances. So like I said, I mean, I'm proud of my team. I'm proud of the young guys. I'm proud of, the all the way up to the managers and the coaching staff. So.
Can you explain, Paul, your offensive numbers the last three games, probably your three best games as a Duck? What's kind of been clicking, and did you expect that this would come in a kind of an up and down outcome this season?
Yeah, I mean, I've always known I could play. I just think it's more so about assuming a different role for this team. I'm very willing to do whatever my team needs, and the game has been coming to me. So I'm just not trying to force anything, and I mean, luckily it's been working in my favor.
The certain shots you're kind of maybe focusing on and trying to find on the court, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just think for me personally, I've started to look for more shots rather than just say a three-pointer or a post-up. So just kind of with the in-between game and sometimes putting the ball on the floor, I think has kind of been the difference.
Victor, Paul talked about it, the Oregon State game, about trying to, that you guys have to find stylistically how you're going to be able to play even before Kenny comes back. Do you think, especially these last two games, even with the loss, you guys were playing in regulation somewhere in the 60s possession lines, that this clearly is working? Anybody, I mean, you shoot 55%, it's really going to work. But do you think you guys have found how you need to play the rest of the season right now?
I mean, we work on it in practice every day. These are things that we try and improve on every day. Talking and being one. In practice, we've been turning it up a lot, especially with these losses. Paul has been doing a great job of stepping up, Peyton, guys like that, leaders, talking and just getting guys more engaged. And I think it's just a matter of us coming together and being a team, and I think we'll be fine like that.
Well, how much did they change when Prakasevic goes out early on with the two fouls? I assume you guys figured he'd be a pretty big part of their plan, and then he goes out early. That kind of takes him out of it.
Who did you say?
They're 31.
Oh,
he got
yeah.
the two early fouls. That changed kind of your guys thinking not having him in there?
I mean, it was good that it happened, but it didn't change anything for our game plan, I don't think. He's a great player. We've talked about him in the scouting reports. But, just the next man coming off the bench, we weren't going to say that it was, a let-off from him, because you never know. You turn your back on someone in the Pac-12 and they can maybe light you up for 20 unexpectedly. So I think for us, we just kept our heads down and just kept swinging away and kept fighting, no matter who was on the floor. And I think the results turned out well.
Rick, what these guys? Sorry, go ahead. Rick, what do you feel like the locker room was like after this game? You feel like this was sort of that confidence boost that you guys maybe needed going forward?
Oh yeah, I mean, we want to take this energy into Arizona State. You know, Coach talked to us about keeping energy up, and I think a win like this definitely is good for us. Having a lead like this, and I think going into Arizona State in Arizona, we just got to stay with the same energy and same push and keep our foot on the pedal.
So you guys made 13 threes tonight, shot 54%. Did you guys, was that in the game plan? Did you want to take a lot of threes tonight, or were those just the shots that were?
I think it's just find the open guy. We practice find the open guy and practice a lot. All of us can hit shots. It's just a matter of hitting the open guy, and once we do that, I think we'll hit shots.
Like the last 2 games, your ball movement's been the best it's been this year?
Yeah, I would say so. It's been something that we've definitely talked about in our practices, and something that Coach really wants us to carry over from practice into the game. So, for sure, I think, not to jinx us, but yeah.
Lou obviously missed a couple games, but now he's back in the fray. How has he been impacting this team so far, especially in today's game? For either of you guys.
I'm so sorry. I was just so focused on me saying jinx that I just zoned out. So what did you say?
How has Lou impacted the game for you guys?
Well, Lou has been great ever since he's came back. I think people are really starting to see the talent that he is, the steps that he's taken since that he's come back from that injury. I think he's had a great attitude this entire time, and right now, he's producing, and he's more than capable to continue to produce. So, I'm happy for him, and I know that our team really needs that kind of production.
Dropping the first 2 at home, Paul, I assume, and going on the road for a tough one here. Was there a little extra urgency tonight that just when you guys had to get with opening the season with 3 at home?
Yeah. It would have been nice to be 3-0 right now, especially with that UCLA game. But like I said, that was something that Coach kind of talked to us about, is that you can't change what's in the past. You can only worry about what's in front of you. So going forward, now that we have the Arizona schools, we're going to rely on the coaches to draw up a good game plan and try and execute it to the best that we can. And as long as we play hard and make plays for our teammates, I feel like, we have to be happy with the results no matter what.